Step 1. Prepare ingredients. Slice the onion finely. I'm going to fry it in a pan. Cut the large green onion in half and in half again, and chop it very thinly. Fry the sliced onion without adding oil to the pan. Fry until the color turns brown. If you fry the onions, there will be less moisture. Cool the roasted onions down. I'm going to chop it later. Put a little oil in the pan. Bake asparagus appropriately. After it is cooked to a certain extent, sprinkle a little salt on it. Sprinkle a little ground pepper. Finely chop the onion that was fried a while ago. I will make the meat sauce. In a bowl, put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of honey, and mix well. When the meat is cooked, I will coat this sauce on the outside of the meat. Today I'm going to use 250 grams of ribs and 250 grams of sirloin for tteokgalbi. Using sirloin is good because it has proper fat. Usually people only use chopped ribs to the tteokgalbi, but if you mix with thinly sliced meat, the chewy texture will be even better. So today I'm going to use the chopped ribs and sliced sirloin thinly together. If you don't have ribs, you can just use the sirloins or other meats. Remove some blood from the meat with a kitchen towel. If you do this, you can get rid of some meaty smell. And cut it thinly like this. Step 2. Seasoning tteokgalbi. Put the meat in the bowl, also in chopped onions. Add chopped large green onions. Add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. If you have a chopped ginger, add a half a teaspoon. Add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Also add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch powder. Add some ground pepper too. Don't knead all the ingredients too much, but mix it in moderation. If you knead the meat too much, the texture of the meat will lose its quality. Shape the meat in this way into the size of a baseball and shape it back and forth with your hands like this. If you make the meat small, thin, and grill it, it will cook too quickly and its texture will not be good. If you make the meat a little thicker and grill it, the texture will be better and the meat will be juicy and delicious. If the meat is thick, it will not be cooked well. So today, let me show you how to cook the meat well. Step 3. Baking tteokgalbi. Put a little oil in the pan. And then add tteokgalbi to bake. First, bake it for 1 minute over high heat. Turn over and bake another 1 minute. When you first bake meat over high heat, you can preserve the juice and make the meat delicious. And add about half a cup of water. Cook over high heat. If the pan is not covered at this time, oil may splash. For safety, be sure to cover the lid before cooking. Then cook for 2 minutes until the water evaporates. This way the meat will not burn and will be well cooked to the inside. When it is dry to some extent, turn the tteokgalbi again. This time add 3 tablespoons of water. Likewise, cover with a lid and cook for another 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, if you want to check if the meat is cooked well, poke and press it with chopsticks. If blood comes out, the meat is not cooked. If oil comes out, it is cooked. The meat is well cooked. When the meat is cooked, coat the meat with sauce. Very delicious tteokgalbi is done!